What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called All You Need Is Death. This is released April 19th, 2024. It's directed by Paul Dene. He did films like The Dead Zoo, Best Before or Death, Welcome to the Dark Ages, and While You Live, Shine. So this is an Irish horror film about a group of a couple that collects old classic folk songs from ancient times, where they learn about a certain tradition where if they Irish elders sing a certain folk song, it basically means your death song, and they start learning and deciphering it, where they uncover an actual darker evil that happens when you do that. So, yeah. Overall, I thought this film had a unique concept, and it's definitely something different than what most of the American films are, horror films are that coming out are doing. So I thought it was pretty intriguing to do that. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. This film, it's a slow pace, slow burn type of horror film. It's not like a jump scare filled horror film. It's more like one that will creep you out slowly and surely as you go. So as they start unraveling it, it becomes more of a artsy horror type of film. It does have some pretty cool special effects and makeup designs in it, and overall I thought the film did have a unique atmosphere to it. It gets a little convoluted near the end, but the way it goes about the story and stuff, it kind of gets a little dark and disturbing, because it takes like stuff that happens in modern times and kind of twists it into some weird sort of atmospheric type of horror, which is exactly what I'm into. So, yeah, I was pretty impressed with that. Now, the characters are pretty dull in this movie, that you don't really get to know them very much. So when evil stuff starts happening, you don't really care for them and that. And yeah, from the way it was really well shot though, and the music actually complements it really well and actually helps bring the atmosphere in and makes you feel the way the story wants you to feel as you watch it. But overall, I thought the film was a little too slow, and the characters obviously being a little bland, so it's hard to stay up there. And then the way it all comes together and it becomes a convoluted mess at the end. So it's going to throw a lot of people off, especially North American audiences and stuff. But I thought it was a cool, unique attempt. And overall, I thought it was an okay movie. It's nothing special or anything, but overall, I think it's better than what most people are saying. So I'm going to give All You Need Is Death a 2.5 out of 5. It's decent enough, but you got to be in the right mindset and be prepared to try to understand the thick Irish accents in it, because it can get confusing sometimes. So, yeah. But if you want to check it out, it is on Shudder, so you at least check it out there. But I'll link the trailer down below, so you at least see what I'm talking about down there as well. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title and hashtag, or I usually put the film title in there and some history and fun fact thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. Also, if you have Shudder, look for my name, no spaces. That's me. I always post my first opinion of what right after watching the film, and post a skull rating right in the comments as well. So make sure you check that out if you have Shudder. Yeah, make sure you like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find some weird subscribe. Hopefully we find some weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so you hear my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because, well, we're going to start another franchise, another action sci-fi franchise. One of my all-time favorite ones, the Planet of the Apes movies. But we're not starting with the first 6 films in that. We're going to do Rise of the Planet of the Apes first. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those evil Irish people singing folk songs about our deaths and tormenting us after that. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.